Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, to Hotep Ranges. We are finally in episode 4, which is technically 5, but we're going to count as 4.
That's 4. It's canon.
Okay, yeah. Before we get into the madness today, who are you people? I am Kang. Who are you people?
I'm Dapper's Pad.
You said that so like I'm Dapper's Pad.
I'm Dapper's Pad.
Did you take a hit a second ago, fam?
Yeah.
bro, everybody's all excited. I'm Kang. I'm Meffy. I'm Vin. I'm Dapper's Pad.
I just had sex like 2 minutes ago, and like I'm still trying to wake back up from it.
He said,
that pussy drained me hard, guys.
Vin for some reason is just his persona of me in this fucking organization is that I'm the rock star of this group.
I can see it.
I mean, I'm not really opposing it.
Oi, my name's Dapper's Pad.
Did you really just go Ringo on us? God damn it!
He's just wearing fucking shade. He's wearing fucking circle shades. He's talking like Ringo, but he's actually like the other fuck. I forget his name.
So you're saying in a fictional world, I would be the Johnny Cage type of hero.
Oh fuck!
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, you would.
I mean,
the small king with a lot to prove.
Unironically, yeah.
I'm Meffy and I rock.
And finally, the Goofy.
Rocco Jocko, current nickname Duncan's bitch.
Current nickname Duncan's bitch boy.
Bro.
I give out all the pesto if you know what I mean.
Oh god damn it.
Goddamn, bro.
Yo, sometimes Vin will occasionally give off some spice to the white girls.
Hey, and depending on the month, it might be, and depending on the month, it may be pumpkin flavored.
Hey,
it is. I need to get that checked out.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Question: does it burn after?
What have they done to me?
Question: does it burn after?
Burn after what?
You know.
Actually, I don't know. Can you please explain to me?
Moving on.
fucking Dudley puppy head ass.
We are starting off strong today. All right.
Dapper, can you explain to me in the car?
Yeah, sure, bro.
Despite the fact that today I had an emotional roller coaster out of nowhere. Woohoo! Yay for depression!
Dude, what the fuck? They sell beer at Pizza Hut? I'm DoorDashing that.
Since when?
Yo, I can DoorDash Twisted Tea. Oh wait a minute, it's a part of the fucking like. Hey, we passed a 7-Eleven by there. You want the DoorDash driver to get you a beer?
Wait,
ain't that a sad DoorDash order for fucking Wednesday? A fucking pizza, fucking large pizza, and a fucking 12-pack.
Damn.
Like a dream.
Oh yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. That's the American dream.
Dude, I just got a text message talking about your trust account. You see, your trust account is being restricted due to suspicious activities. So I said, "Joke's on you. I ain't got one."
Oh,
I'm so tired of people trying to scam people out of cash. Like, dude, if you put this much effort into anything else, the world would probably be a perfect place, but instead you want to be a beta bitch and try to con people out of their cash.
Yo, Twitter niggas in a nutshell, honestly.
Yo, guys, I know I haven't gotten fully to the news, but fucking news.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably actually jump on our topic. What's the first one, Kay?
Well, God, there's a couple of things. Well, I'll just say this then. Wow. Where to start, actually? So, HBO Max, y'all.
Oh, God, we're ripping that Band-Aid off first.
Yeah, might as well. Holy shit.
Okay, Is it okay for me to say the joke? Is this a safe place?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Man, can't believe
Go ahead.
HBO Max died faster than Chris Brown died and stopped the Earth.
There it is, y'all. The 1000th Chris Brown died and stomped the yard joke. Yeah.
I brought it back for only these fuckers' enjoyment.
Goddamn you.
Good God.
Goddamn
You
you.
coward.
Bro. I swear, spending time with Vin has got me appreciate the fucking chaotic humor that I now have because of him.
I can't wait for Toon River Tariq to send us a pipe bomb.
Oh shit.
Honestly. yo, you're gonna see that nigga do the yoinky sploinky when he set after it goes off.
Listen, that pleasant Tariq knows how to tie a tie.
Damn.
He's sitting outside of our house right now with a pipe bomb saying, "I'm coming for you, bitch."
Alright, so this might be the last podcast for a while, y'all. So let's go out with a bang. Literally.
I haven't had sex yet.
Then I said the podcast. I can't help you with that, with your personal problems.
You say it's personal.
I'm so sorry.
God. Moving on.
But nah, man, HBO Max really out here being the fucking Auschwitz of like animation right now. They really just gathered up all these tunes, ones that were already canceled, and they just said, "We're gonna bury you, motherfuckers." They said canceled, shot down, taken off the app entirely, and it's got to the point where the majority of the creators really said, "You know what, guys? Pirating is morally legal. You could go ahead and do whatever. We ain't getting a dime out of this. They sure as hell aren't. So it's like, go off."
I mean, I pirate a lot of things. I mean, yar.
Like, what else can you do at this point? It's like, streaming.
Years ago to this day, Cool ROMs was the place to be. Now something new is gonna pop up eventually.
Man, it's like, what happened? Like, HBO Max was winning. They were actually winning. They were being like one of the best services ever. They got like all these shows, movies, and fucking like, it was like the only place I could get Static Shock. I ain't collecting all those DVDs.
Bro, they really hit us with punk tactics.
See, the thing about it is, it was going good. Then the merger with Discovery happened, and Discovery was like, "Hey, this seems like a good place, but we have some critiques." What are you talking about? You should get rid of this, but this was what making us money. You should get rid of this, but it's keeping our lights on. We're giving you money. Okay, fuck everybody else, I guess. Where should we start first? Ooh, Infinity Trains seems like a good place to shoot. Wait, no, that's my chop.
Like, actually, yes.
That's worse because it actually came out that like every person associated with HBO Max or just Warner Brothers in general is like, listen, this don't do this, don't fucking do this. And the guy was like, I forgot his name, Saz or something. Like, I'm gonna fucking do it. Man, what could possibly go wrong?
2 months later.
What's our demographic that we're going for again? Middle America. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's actually that came out. If you guys never saw it, is that they're actually trying to. The guy up there is like, "Yo, look at all these minorities in my business. Get them the fuck out of here." Now here comes all my white homies.
They say we don't need you. We can make money our own.
Cable was the future. That's something that he's actually said. He's gonna he thinks that Cable's gonna help this in this current landscape, make them money.
God, Lord.
People don't realize the Cable.
I gotta learn how to slap people through the internet. Hold
on. bro, yeah, where's that book? Where's the book that says how to slap people on the internet, dog? You don't even gotta leave your house.
Dude, if that was the case, I would have slapped a lot of people a long time ago.
You and me both, bro. Like, listen, this ain't
slaps, I'm sending punches. What are you talking about?
It's like, man, this ain't a call out post or whatever, but it's like, hey, yo, Black Sage D, what's good, dog? Anyways,
oh God,
that sounds personal.
Don't worry, y'all. He don't pay attention.
Oh God, he's gonna send young child support after me.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
He's gonna put me in the same place he put Randy.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Actually,
women.
Actually, quick side note. Apparently, I'm in a Splash Dash video.
Nani?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Explain.
I'm in an LS Mark Splash Dash video, even though they're totally two completely different people.
Explain.
Okay, so apparently, real quick, it was like the tale of Sonic's imposter, Santiago, in like Splash Dash and everything. He had like a screenshot of my tweet up in there of what I said about his opinion on the Sonic Forces trailer, and I'm just like, hey man, I appreciate that. Thank you for having me in your videos.
Like, I
I can't
appreciate the
even
shout
be
out.
mad.
You're like, I ain't taking. You're like, thank you for putting me in the video. I ain't taking shit back though.
Nah, you like Shinobi,
Exactly.
right? And I stand by that
So,
statement.
there's
You
that.
bitch ass
It's
niggas.
just okay, but I just want to put that as a side note. But as far as like HBO Max and
And the funny thing about it is, because of all the stuff from HBO Max, we've lost really good stuff. Like I said, Infinity Train is no longer going to be on there. From what I've heard, Batman the Cape Crusader's gone. Then again, Warner Brothers is also going through a
that
lot of
fucking
shit too.
sent me through the fucking moon, dog.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Wrestling,
I'm glad that Cape
period.
Crusader is not canceled, but the
Oh,
fact that HBO Max still let Discovery move Batman, the literal nigga that keeps DC Comics fucking lights off, they have the power to make that nigga move his new show.
Yeah.
And it's still, like, man, go ahead, Ben.
It feels weird because like I don't fully know too much about how licensing out properties or just shows to other streaming services. Like wouldn't it be like would Warner Brothers only get like part of like the profits from the show in comparison to like if they just send it to like another streaming service where they probably have to split profits and everything else?
It's a good question, actually.
So in a way, they're basically kind of losing more money doing this.
Oh yeah, no, it's not a way. It literally is. They are losing so much more money now.
They're so stupid.
Oh, and
they really did all these tax write-offs for nothing.
Oh, and here's the icing on the cake. I gotta go ahead and, sorry to cut you off, Vin. I gotta go ahead and get this out here right now. It's also the reason why we lost the Batgirl movie, and also another reason why we're losing the Gumball movie, because that was going to be on there, but apparently they said, this is pulling a Titanic. We should test our waters with other places. That's saying something, because last time I checked, HBO Max has a direct link with Cartoon Network. So if that's gone, what now?
It's just insane, bro. It's like literally, and it doesn't help where it's like all these shows that are getting shut down or just canned and everything, and just literally being removed off the app. Everybody else is kind of just looking. A lot of creators are just looking at this like, you know what? It ain't worth it. Peace out. Just disappears. It's like, what can you do, bro? You're not gonna air my show. You're not gonna air my movie. I literally saw a meme that kind of hurt yet low-key confirmed my feelings on like the Venture Bros movie. Pretty much, like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know how to tell you this, Chief. That Venture Bros movie ain't coming out. I'm sorry, Ben.
What?
So, yeah, it's probably not coming out, dog.
This is how you tell me?
This is the best way to tell
on live television.
Bro, this is exactly how I felt when he was talking casually about My Hero Academia. This is about to go into a tangent, by the way. When we were just casually having that one conversation in another Discord server a while back. I think it was in Artisa's server, by the way, if she's listening. Hi. Where we were talking about people fridging some of the most popular characters in My Hero Academia, and you just casually came out and said, yeah, kind of like how Midnight died. I said, wait, the fuck you mean Midnight's dead? I said, you didn't know? I said, no!
Yeah.
The best
to everybody listening to this podcast, you didn't know. Yeah, Midnight's dead, by the way. Yeah, Lady Midnight from My Hero Academia, she's dead, bro. I'm sorry that was your waifu or anything.
Like, bro, do you know how much smoke I got from these niggas over here and Arrested Twitter saying, oh, she wasn't that hot or that cool anyway? And I'm just sitting here like...
Just play the guts music. What did I do?
Vin got mad at me because I was saying all that about Midnight and everything, which I'm not taking it back. But it's like I understand why you like her.
Guess what, Ken? Karma's a bitch because now look what's happening to your girl.
You don't think I'm not prepared for this, Vin? You don't think I wasn't prepared for this?
Lasts a lot longer than yours.
Yo,
fuck. Oh.
Damn, nigga, even I wasn't gonna say all that.
K the fuck oh.
Bro, I swear, I'll literally be doing my thing, and it's just like going crazy, you know.
Rest in peace to Miss America fans as well. Or Stars and Stripes or whatever.
Or Berg.
Yo, Berg was so hurt that day. Berg was like, "Yo, guys, we got a baddie. She is tall, she is strong, and she's a cougar. Yo, Horikoshi can't do no wrong." 2 chapters in. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
Hey, I want to let you know, how much does it piss you off that a popular shipping in My Hero Academia is Mirako and Shigaraki?
I beg your pardon?
Fucking hot.
Nevers, I'm gonna be honest with you. It hurts. It actually hurts.
I think I get it. I think I get why.
It's painful, dog.
I've seen so many comics.
Slightly dark-skinned woman and
I hate
Twinkie, crusty white boy that looks like he listens to Evanescence.
What do you mean? He is the walking Evanescence. What are you talking about?
That's not even the right song, but still.
Wake me up inside. The wrong song.
Oh my god. Looks like he listen to fucking Linkin Park on a daily fucking basis.
Why are you calling me out for stuff I used to do back in high school?
I'm not allowed to talk about my mind. I'm not allowed to talk about my mind.
The world won't let me.
The world won't let me talk about my My Hero crush. The world's not ready.
I don't really have one. I mean, like I said, it was Midnight for obvious reasons because I like strong, powerful women that actually can use their sex appeal sometimes as a weapon from time to time. But I wouldn't call her my crush, you know?
Who was yours?
That's a good question, actually. Yeah, you can come for me all you want to for this one, but I can't think of her name off the top of my head, but the one who gave All Might his powers. I can't think of her name.
You know what? Vase.
Like I said, I love her to death, and for a cozy feeling, Deku's mom. And the reason why is because despite everything, even when Deku was not okay with the fact that he didn't have a quirk, she was there for him and she actually cared. And she could have handled things a little bit better. But the fact of the matter is, she stayed. Unlike the other parent.
Wherever he is.
Or
whatever he's doing.
Listen, I'm going to be 100% honest. I thought they were going to cap Deku's mom at one point.
So did I, and I was not ready for it.
Like the way they were paneling things that for one chapter, I thought, oh no.
You know what sucks? I just realized about Deku's dad.
What?
You know what really sucks? I feel like the My Hero fandom has such a stick up their ass about Deku's dad, all because of anime dads in the past. But it's not. But like, all he does is just work abroad. It's not like he said, "Oh, he left his family." Everything. No, he just works abroad.
No, he's literally. Why do niggas treat Deku's dad like he's Geen?
Niggas really like treating Deku's dad like he's Geen freaks, bro.
Nah, they didn't. He didn't pull Ash Ketchum's dad on us. No. He didn't abandon his family because he thought, "I'm going to be a Pokemon champion," but find out he failed and just never came home because he couldn't take the shame. Pussy. Yep. For those who are not aware, I am extremely tapped out on my emotions right now, so this is purely unfiltered Mephi right now. So you've been warned.
I'm
hoping when Midoriya's dad does show up, if they don't reveal that his parents just got a divorce and just haven't revealed it yet.
I feel like we're just not going to see him.
I want his dad. I want his dad to roll up looking like this.
Get him out of here. Get that simp out of here.
Yo.
Poindexter
head ass.
Higsby, get the fuck out of here.
What are you gonna?
Yo.
What are you gonna do with fucking Higsby rolls? It's like I heard everything that happened to my son. How is he? You see fucking Higsby rolling.
Oh god, Higsby was actually a very interesting character in the show. In the games, he's straight trash. He's still a simp though, but that's the beautiful thing about it is the game and the anime at Battle Network were two different entities. They only share the same names and stuff like that. So if anybody was curious, but let's be honest, Higsby did more in the show than the game, but he still simped hard for Miss Mari.
Yeah, I don't know how Higsby is like in the show, but from what I heard and saw from the games, it was like, I'm your new sub. I'm gonna lock your other teacher. Now you're all gonna be fed propaganda. Fuck you.
He said, "Learn, bitch." Also, Dapper, why'd you do that? You know I love that show.
Because if Vin was an anime character, I'd picture him dressed up as Lupin, but with those glasses on.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
Lupin the 8th.
While wearing a fucking Fez hat.
Yeah.
Nah, you wanna know something?
No, the glasses with the Parappa beanie.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
See, now personally, I see Vin as like his own version of Lupin, who literally just has like those round shades he had at the convention.
Hey.
Literally.
Conventions.
Oh god, we got a story for y'all.
This is how fucking Vin walks down the fucking street, bro.
Not going to order with the rise.
I fucking would if it wasn't for a random family member possibly see me walking down the street, then calling my mom and going like, "Hey, I saw your son Dave bopping down the street."
This is Vin leaving the Airbnb. This Vin leaving the Airbnb, bro.
Kang, you know you have to edit these gifs in this video, right?
Oh, of course.
Oh god.
God.
Also, if anybody cared, my three My Hero crushes.
Let's jump on that right now.
It was fucking. What was the third one's name? It was fucking. Oh yeah, I remember. La Brava, Burnin, and Miss Joke.
Yeah.
So you know about to get on your ass, right?
I don't give a fuck.
You know, okay, I can't stress this enough. We talked about this yesterday.
She's literally a human midnight. Don't care.
No, not that. I'm talking about La Brava. Kang, give me a minute for this one. You do know she is a lolly, right?
She is not.
Yes, she is.
She's 21.
Dude, she has no features.
Yes, she does.
She's
21. She's just short.
Yes,
she acts unlike most of them. She acts like an adult.
But she looks like a child. The same can be said about that one anime that we don't talk about much. She looks like a fucking 40. She looks like a child.
We don't talk about trash.
I don't even like Dragon Maid.
No. I'm not talking about Dragon Maid. I'm not talking about Dragon Maid.
I know we're not. Just fuck the people who watch Dragon Maid.
Fuck you. Anyway. No, I'm talking about that one anime where this dude married a 47-year-old woman that looks like she's fucking 15.
She only look like that. She look like she's 9.
She gives me that energy.
Bro.
The brother gives me that energy, and if anybody has something to say about that, I will give you my Twitter handle. But it's not the point. The point is,
listen, my point. I would like to get to the point here.
Bro, you want to know
something?
I do not. Listen, I'm not usually painted in this light, bro. but listen, if you ask me, my eyes. I think that she has titties, and I personally think that she does have hips, and it's not just her pants. That's what I'm thinking. If her clothes are fooling me, just how they kind of made May's clothes kind of fool you in Overwatch, because unfortunately she doesn't have that big of a chub. It's actually the coat, and it's kind of sad.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, May's still chubby, but probably not as chubby as you think. It's mostly the coat, because remember she does
I know.
She literally does live in. She literally does live in Antarctica. She's in a lab in Antarctica.
Yeah,
she needs it.
I know.
So it's not as big as you think.
But
and it hurts.
But just certain manga panels I've seen in La Brava, it made her look shapely. So that's where I'm coming from. So I pretty much looked at La Brava as, literal human Midna from Twilight Princess.
Her clothes are a lie,
bro.
Wait, Dapper, I think I don't know if the cover case or not. Give me 1 second.
Bro.
And I know this was official art because fucking My Hero Academia manga covers look like fucking actual American comics.
True, I think that's the point.
Or at least they're formatted to look like that. So I know it's official.
Actually, you want to know something? I think Save Dappers for 2 reasons. One, La Brava is 2 years old.
I know that, but she still looks like a.
And two, she's actually taller than Geeky, bro.
We know
she's
that.
Taller than what?
Geeky.
She is.
Yes, remember?
I'm sorry. No, wait, no. Geeky's taller than La Brava.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we did the height things yesterday in comparison, and apparently I'm about as tall as Sugar Rush. I would still punch him in his face and vibe check his ass.
What Sugar Rush did to you?
What he do, dog?
Just because
he's nice.
I know he is, but if he pops off at me, I'm a vibe check the fuck out of him.
Bro, Sugar Rush is a cool dude.
Like I said, I would like to point out, like I said, I have been tapped on emotions all day, and Rage is kind of the only one that hasn't been popped off yet, so forgive me.
No, that's fair.
Listen, Mephi, I don't know why you want to try popping off at a character that doesn't have any personality. So
that is a fair trade.
I also don't know what you think he's gonna pop up as. Like, he's literally a background character. The only thing we know about him is that, he's kind of a soft boy that likes making desert fucking cakes and shit, as well as working out. That's it. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, he's got Kaneko Man lips.
This is why, bro. The reason I would pop off at him is because I'm afraid he would give me dark chocolate, and I hate dark chocolate.
I like dark chocolate.
You're part of the problem, anyway.
Bro, really, bro? Wait, dog. Really, dark chocolate, dog? There's literally no milk. That's like the worst type of chocolate, dog.
Oh, if my dad was here right now, he'd probably say, "What's wrong with you, Mephi? It's the best chocolate in the world." It's a lie.
I like dark chocolate. The bitterness contracts it with the sweet, especially if you put salt on it.
Kang, I'm sorry, but given certain things you have said to me, that makes way too much sense.
What?
Then how is it that even when I'm not coming at you, it always comes back to you with an uppercut?
What? Share with the class for context,
bro.
You don't get it, Mephi? You don't get it, Mephi?
Not just for me, but for everybody watching that don't understand what's going on.
Okay.
No, let them wonder, let them ponder. This is an inside joke to our whole friend group.
I'm just gonna post this image in like the video when this is all rendered, and I will let people just let their imagination wonder what that image.
Actually, on second thought, you're right. It's a good idea. That is a good idea. We're just going to leave it at that. Next.
I will leave it to the audience interpretation. That being said, so me and the homies, unfortunately, Mephi couldn't make it, all went to D.C. a few weeks ago.
Because adulting! And my dad's birthday around that time, too, so I couldn't miss that.
That's fine. That's very, very invalid. Very fair and valid. That being said, me, Dapper's Pad, Vin, and a couple other homies went fucking off for like 3 days, and it has not been the same since. I will say this though, there were some good times, some bad times, some times where I just wanted to die, but other times it was overall.
I heard one of you guys pissed in a cup.
Fuck convention lines, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Yep. Holy shit, that convention line was terrible.
One of us, we try it. One of us that pissed in the cup. He was too scared.
Okay.
Somebody also recorded me getting my nails painted.
Yeah.
Aw.
Can't post it in here.
I can't. I don't have nitro.
Yeah, because that's a big. It's more likely a big file. Also, we saw. Also, I saw Vin apparently running around pretending he was Sora in the background.
Oh no, I wasn't pretending I was Sora. I just started screaming every time I saw a Sora cosplayer. I just kept screaming in my goofy voice.
No, Vin, the backyard video.
The backyard one.
Oh.
Now that was an iconic moment, especially when we had the music in the background. Like, bro, the convention was crazy. What we did at the Airbnb was probably just as chaotic with just the 4 of us. Well, 5 of us.
Story time with Hotep Rangers. Let's go.
Like, actually, it was just so. Man, I
can't wait for next con. Ever since this,
right? It was fun, bro. Oh my god. Like, outside of like Friday was actually the worst day, even though that's when Vin came in. You're having a great. It was like okay, so it was like outside of like waiting in line for to get inside, me, Dappers, and the homie Chadmere. Mm-hmm. It was like insane just to get in, and by the time we finally got in, we didn't even want to do anything yet. We kind of just sat down for a bit and just got something to eat. Then we went home, get all our cosplays together, and waited for Vin. Vin showed up. First thing he says to me, "Holy shit, you're tall." I'm like, damn, bro. And when Vin walked in, he was exactly everything I thought he was.
Tall, lanky, goofy dude.
Yep, which was a good thing.
Yeah.
That and it's like, despite all of that, it was like we all just came together, having a good time and everything. How about the fact that it's like Vin couldn't get in because he didn't have his vaccination card and he didn't have a photo of it, and they gave him the hardest time just to get in there. So we went to the CVS that was around the corner there, got that. It was almost closed, but he got his vaccination in and his card. And apparently when we came back, keep in mind, it's like 10-something minutes away from there. So we came back, did all that stuff. And then Vin was like, all right, I got this, guys, let's go. And then he went there, showed them that he got his vaccination. They simply said, oh, hey, yeah, no, we can't take that. Because even though one person literally said, hey, he could do that. So it was like, we were all kind of pissed. I ain't gonna lie.
Very. I was so willing to stay there just to find somebody in charge to explain the situation to somebody else.
We're gonna pull a Karen up in here for our boy.
I was actually about to go Karen because I was just pissed off.
So let me get this straight. They told you no, and they told you the conditions required to actually get in. Run barely make said conditions. Knock that out, because apparently not only did you get yours taken care of, other friend got taken care of as well too. Then you get back just so they say, you did all that. Fuck off.
Yeah, just so another person, the person that we didn't even talk to wasn't a part of it, just to interrupt the entire thing and say, no, that wouldn't work, get out of here.
Like, what the actual fuck?
Have you ever heard of a move called the Rochambeau?
Yup. I was close.
Y'all ever heard of the Kumite?
Guys, I'm sorry. I left for 1 second and grabbed pepperoni roll. I missed.
We're just talking about how you couldn't get into the con on the first day.
Yeah.
And it sucked. And then we were like, fuck this. We're gonna go home, try again tomorrow, and do the same thing. And then that's when Faceless came in. Now, let me tell you something. Faceless, good dude. Hope you're having a good time, homie. And it's like, he had a great, we had a great time with him and everything. Because here's the crazy thing that happened. It was way easier to get him in because like at first we got dressed and everything, did our stuff. We went out to like grab everything, make sure he got his because unfortunately he wasn't vaccinated at the time. And then he got his vaccination, the first time. And what did the fucking, place do? Went to the convention and they let him in. No problem.
They fucking bought his lie.
Yeah, and it's like we had this elaborate plan at first, like a plan B to just straight up, okay, every hour we spend in the con, we come out to check on Faceless because there was also activities outside, like people conventioning and all that stuff, so he could have a good time, do his thing. No, did not have to do that. Literally went in, lied about it, got everything all settled, and boom, that's what happened. We had a great time on Saturday.
You know what also pissed me off?
What?
The fact that like the Walgreens or 7-Eleven also gave us a little bit of grief, apparently, from what you guys told me. Apparently, you guys were trying to set them up for like, what is it called, like a double shot, and then they had the ability online to set you up for that online. And when you got there, they were like, "Yeah, we just don't do that." So you can have one shot if you want.
If that was not the biggest load, bro, like, oh God, why are y'all making it difficult, bro?
It's like, what is literally with people just not living up to their promises?
I guess that's just business.
Not only that, but even then, Otakon has fucking weird rules, because, you know, for, like, the weapon props, they said no nunchucks. You go to the fucking shopping district, people are selling nunchucks. They said everything will be checked, what is allowed, but they need to be checked. I walk around with a wooden sword, they never check me. They say no guns. Guns are being sold in the fucking shop district.
We saw a bunch of cosplayers with all those types of guns. Literally, the Dante cosplayer had 2 guns, bro. Who you lying to?
So at that point, you know, it's like, you know, if everybody's breaking the rules, I'm breaking rules. Fuck it.
Bro, I'm about to shout him.
I respect the rules that nobody else does.
It's like, what's the difference between
especially them fucking workers?
You know? It's like, obviously the workers don't give a shit like they pretend to, so it's like...
if the workers don't give a shit, other congoers don't care, if the vendors don't care, why the fuck should I care?
Mm-hmm.
It was insane and stupid and tiring, so it's like, fuck all this. We're gonna have a good time. And we did. Despite everything, though, we kind of just, like, skipped certain things. Like, here's the thing. Well, we either skipped it or we just straight up missed it. Because it's like... a bunch of prominent voice actors, anime.
We missed pretty much every single voice actor or like any like showcase. It was everybody's first con. We were too taken aback by doing the arcade or just doing actual like other stuff. We didn't go to any showcase. This is like we planned to.
Yeah, and like honestly, with what the high we were going on, let's be honest, probably weren't do much.
The only 2 big disappointments was the Maid Cafe and the rave, from what I hear.
Yeah,
Maid Cafe was disappointing because apparently this year they just didn't have food, so all you did was really play games. But in the gaming side of the con, there's literally a board game district where you can just take a board game, play for your homies. So you know, I don't need a maid to pretend to be my friend, play Monopoly with me. I can play with my boys. I don't need that.
Yeah.
And there's no food, so there's no point in me going there. And I was doing other activities, so fortunately I didn't miss the rave that I paid $10 to go to. But apparently, according to these people and two random people that me and Chad were met outside, apparently the rave just sucked like ass. It smelled like stunk.
Yeah, one thing, as soon as you fucking walk in, you smelt it.
Yeah, apparently it sucked ass and smelled like BO the entire time. So you know what? I think I'm glad I missed it.
It's like bro. Go ahead, Vin.
Like it's like in fucking shit. What's that one? What's that? What was that fucking game? I forget the name of that fucking game. Shit.
Dead Cells?
Not Dead Cells. The fucking
Dead Space.
No, Cuphead is the blank. Cuphead is the blank of shooters.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. There you go. Dark Souls. I don't know how I forgot Dark Souls. But you know how you're about to fight a boss in Dark Souls and you go through that fucking mist.
Yeah.
That's what it was like with the damn smell when you walk in. You just walk in and it just hits you all at once.
It was so bad, bro. And you want to know the sad thing is, I could deal with the BO. I expect that at a rave. It's like, I could at least deal with it if it was good music. Couldn't get that either, I guess. So it's
every time they played fucking, like, you were playing Freddie Mercury music, and then they do like dubs immediately afterwards. Like, what the fuck?
Ooh, like, dog. It's like, damn, y'all could at least play some like good anime rap. Anime music, actual anime music in this convention, bro. And don't be like, oh, we can't get the rights. Y'all sure had all that money for all these other folks and everything else. So it's like, I'm sure you could spare a couple dollars for some anime music, bro.
Man, that's crazy. Ayo, random karaoke thing in the game room. Yo, we're playing fucking Sonic Live and Learn.
Exactly, bro. And I swear, bro, if I had like the time and the patience to set all that stuff up they were asking, I would have been like, hey, yo, could y'all play Love Together?
Ooh, that's
like
a
Did
good
they?
Paraco
idea.
rappers love together.
That's a
What
good
did
idea.
they
Love together.
What did they make you do to play Song Quest?
Apparently it's like, okay, you had to like go up to them, go to like your account and everything, apparently like for like a barcode or something like that, and it's like you would just like have to download that, and it's like then you would write the name down of the song and everything like that on the board after the fact. So it's like, I'm like, man, I ain't doing all that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, it would have just been better if you could just have me like, hey, write down like something on the board and I'll just wait for my turn for my song to come up.
See,
Like
the
just
problem
do
is,
that.
Kang, you're looking for logic where there is none.
I know. But other than that, the arcade was fucking amazing. Like like the fact that they had everything there, all the Smash Bros games, all the Tekken games, old and new Street Fighter, all the games outside of America. They had a whole Kinnikuman arcade game that was not even released in America. I saw that game on YouTube and I'm like, damn it, why don't we have that here? And then this game was there and I saw Dappers playing. I'm like, I need to make this game. I need to play this game right the fuck now. Otherwise, I
And
know
then
I'm
I
never gonna
almost
be able to
beat
play this.
you.
You almost did, and then I pulled out Buffalo Man. Like, all right, dog, hold that thought.
Uh-oh.
Like, yo, dog, you ain't like nobody's gonna win when it comes to my favorite Kinnikuman character. Next, I love Buffalo Man.
They also had the fucking Simpsons arcade game there, but apparently that was busted, and I was so upset.
Oh,
Not a lot of beat 'em ups. Not a lot of beat 'em up
baby.
arcades, but their selection for what you can do for consoles was immaculate. I'm still kicking myself because they had a PS3 setup where you could just play All Star Battle. Then I didn't play it. They had All Star Battle. They had Street Fighter 4. They had Street Fighter 4. All types of rhythm games. I'm pretty sure they had the Scott Pilgrim game. They they definitely had a bunch of Smash ones. Had Tekken. Had Mortal Kombat. Injustice. I'm pretty sure Nickelodeon All Star Bro. It was somewhere. I don't remember.
Yeah.
They had a section where there was Just Dance.
Yep.
Fuck. There was another game. I'm pretty sure there was some sort of sports game as well.
They had that X-Men arcade game that literally you can't play anywhere else anymore.
Are you talking about the one where Dazzler was a playable character?
Yeah.
Wow, that takes me back.
Mm-hmm.
I play as Nightcrawler.
That and you hear Colossus and your nightmares go, oh my god, he's getting an erection.
Master of Magnet.
Said chicken.
It was like, and it's like, I feel bad because I know there's other things going on, but it's like, damn, that arcade kind of had a gorilla on us, dog. Like, he actually had the gorilla on us. I didn't want to do
karaoke there.
Exactly.
See, the beautiful thing about cons is most of the time they usually have like a good selection of games anyway when it comes to like the console stuff. The ones that I usually go to, like Ichiban and Heroes, well, Heroes Con never really has arcades. Well, in the main hall. But the ones that I usually go to, Ichiban or trying to think of the one that I go to every now and then in the summer. Hoshicon. Yeah, they would have so many like different games you could play, like either standing cabinets or consoles. Me being me, I always go to the 8-person Smash thing so I can play Smash and wreck people as Kirby or get wrecked as Kirby.
Nah, I feel you on that. Usually when I'm playing Smash and stuff, it's basically either maining Donkey Kong, whatever Sword Fighter, Captain Falcon, and or Kirby, because like he got them stomps.
Yeah.
He's literally a menace to society, and I love him. But like, man, also the sad thing about the con was also outside of the rave, me and Dappers, we kind of got lost for a bit because we split up from Vin and Faceless, and it's like,
yeah, on the third day.
Yeah, for the third day, because we went to like the artist alley, but like we tried, and it was nice and all, but it's like we kind of wanted something better. We wanted some, merch, swords, figurines, that good stuff. And it's like, I'm actually trying to go broke at this con, and surprisingly, I left that place with still $500 in my pocket and my bank account. So it's like, I was surprised with that.
The thing about it is, when it comes to cons, if it's on the last day, usually like a lot of the sales stalls are trying to shut down quick so they can go ahead and head back home to where they are. That's the only downside about cons when it comes to like going on the last day.
That's literally what happened.
Because me and Faceless, we were like speed running that shit. We're like, gotta find the good shit fast. Hurry up, come on.
And it's like that's literally what happened.
Shit, bro.
Bro, I was lucky to get like Ichigo's sword, Meat Cleaver's sword, bro. Honestly,
I got like Draken's Hayori from Tokyo Revengers, and I haven't stopped wearing it.
Hey,
I got Devil Man on Blu-ray.
wait, the original or Crybabies?
The original one from like the 80s.
Oh, that's a classic, and just as brutal as the current one.
and it's like Mephi. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Ben.
Then they go on.
No, I was gonna say, and like Mephi, I was mad because it's like if it weren't for Dappers, I got myself the Afro Samurai #1 headband going on, and it's like so I'm definitely rocking that shit. I'm wearing it.
Literally, when we were about to leave, we were about to get on the escalator. He was on another section of like this fucking stand, and I saw it. I'm like, hey, that looks like the headband. I was like, yo, okay, look at this. I think that's the Afro Samurai fucking headband.
And I was like, yeah, I had to grab that super quick because it's like, what else am I going to do? Where else am I going to find that? And it's like, I know I can get on Amazon, but I want it now, nigga. So
after we were dumped the escalator, he immediately put it on.
Yup. And it's like by the time, and I feel bad because there's so much else going on. And like what Dappers told me, apparently there's like a famous porn star / Twitch streamer who was there and everything. A Japanese porn star Twitch streamer there.
Shibuya Kamo was there promoting her new flavor for gamer subs. And unfortunately, due to me being a little bit nervous, but honestly mostly due to the part of me like literally having no time, because like the second we got through, that's where we saw her and the line was big as fuck. We didn't have any time to enjoy anything because not only was she there signing shit, there's also like a bunch of stands around here that was also sponsored by Gamer Subs where you can just buy Gamer Subs merch and also just do free samples. And I had time to look at any of that shit because I love Gamer Subs.
Yep.
I was like, I gotta find some fucking merch.
Wait, what was her name again?
Shibuya Kaho.
Oh yeah, I follow her on Twitter. She seems like
her
a nice person.
Her new Gamer Subs flavor is something tea, like green tea, I think. Ginseng tea? I forget. My homie has it. My homie had it, and I tried it, and it's delicious.
And Dappers yelled at me because me and Faceless were the closest to her. It's like, well, you guys didn't see her at all. I was like, we didn't know this. Like, the only thing I noticed was like you were right there, like right on the fucking escalator. Like, I got distracted because there's like a grown woman that was also wearing a parappa hat.
I'm like, you didn't see like the entire Gamer Subs setup with the people in line waiting for the woman in the desk in the Skately kind of cosplay. You just didn't notice that. You looked at the one woman in the parappa hat, really?
Yeah, I did.
You know what? Wait, Vin, was she black?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
She was a homie though. I showed you the picture.
I know. Man, I swear. Also, this was actually something that happened that night too. I swear, hanging with Ben and Faceless was a great time. It was kind of like it was like one of those anime emotions you have with the homies. It's like yo, because here's the thing. We were like talking to Faceless, trying to make sure he was cool and everything and all that stuff. So we had a moment with that. And then Vin had like his moment where it's like he was quoting Snapcube with this girl and literally found his twin.
No.
Oh god, there's two of him?
Yo, I was kind of happy for him. I've never seen Vin go off so much with somebody and have his same energy. I'm like, damn, I'm kind of proud.
It's like we literally ran into two clones of him.
Oh lord.
Yeah, it was really weird and hilarious.
And then like literally hearing him like quote Snapcube with this girl and everything, I was like, bro, I was actually like having a proud father / older brother moment.
Bro, seeing Faceless, seeing fucking Vin interact with that other guy was literally like watching a stand battle.
Oh god.
Yeah. Honestly.
I know exactly which part you're talking about too.
I was going to say Dio versus Jojo.
Yeah. We're like literally slowly spaghetti legging it towards each other while bobbing your heads together.
Yo, also, and seeing Vin pull up to like another Lupin that helped fix his tie because I was fucking up with that tie.
Hey, when are you gonna next con? So you cosplaying as a GTO?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go with Fat Gum.
I went to Fat Gum
multiple days.
It was like I was supposed to be him on Friday,
Yeah,
but then it was
curious.
like literally. Yeah, literally, it was so hot, bro, and I was like drenched in sweat throughout that entire costume. So I was like, man, fuck all this noise.
Yeah, me and Vin were suffering. We had to wear clothes. We had to wear fucking suits in the sun. That's why the third day I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna wear my cosplay. I don't feel like it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you went as Goro Majima, didn't you?
Yeah. Until we went to Kang's favorite place in the world, Goodwill.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to hear this story for a while. So, what exactly happened?
So while I was there, something magical happened. I was looking for something special because me, Vin, Kang, all of us, we all like Lupin the Third. We're like, we should all dress as Lupin the Third in one con. Because right there was only Vin. He was the Green Jacket iteration. I was just looking around, fucking good when I was like, huh. I see like they have suits for sale for like $10, like full suits. I'm like, oh, there's a gray suit and a blue suit. Oh, a red tie for like $2.
You took my places,
and then whoa, there's a blue suit here that has like a blue jacket, and whoa, that's a black shirt. That's a black dress shirt for like $3. I have an idea. So then while I was changing, they were all waiting for us to where they got so tired they went inside. They just came inside, and then they saw Chad at the change booth. They were like, "Hey, yo!" And I was like, at that moment, I was done. So I walked out. And I was like, "Hey, Vin, how you like my cosplay?" And I left the fucking Airbnb to his door module. I came out that door, thanks to Goodwill, in a perfect fucking blue jacket Lupin cosplay.
Oh god damn it! You
was just a fucked up red tie.
You took my place as blue Lupin. Damn it!
I'm sorry, bro. We needed blue Lupin because where else was you at, bro? Where was you at, dog?
It's cool, but it's like, damn it! I called blue a while back.
Hey man, we all got variety of blue.
True.
And also, it's like, Dapper saw all those combinations, and he was just like, the theme song was just playing. It's like, but
I was like, oh, because it was the only one. It was the only one you could make. I was like, there's no way.
Yo,
it's like I could do this for all under $50. There's no way. There's no.
Nice.
Bro, and I just found me a black vest I didn't take with me. So,
and it was all worth it because at the arcade I met this girl. I don't remember who she was cosplaying as. I remember she was with somebody who was dressed up as Gura. I forgot her full name. Gargura. Yeah. And she was so excited, just like, oh my god, it's so cool. I was looking for all Lupins. So I was like, oh, wait a minute, hold on there. And then I just quickly ran a couple of feet away to grab Van. Then we came around the corner, both dressed as Lupin. She just went crazy.
Hey,
yo!
Please tell me one of y'all recorded that.
I remember we took the picture. She just wanted to take a picture of both of us.
That's nice.
Good enough.
Because her goal is pretty much just take a bunch of pictures of Lupin. Apparently, she's just a big Lupin fan.
I also wish I could upload the video of Vin and Dapper singing the fucking Yakuza song. You know the song.
Yeah, when we were doing karaoke, they pretty much modded. I think it was either Rock Band or Guitar Hero. I'm pretty sure it was Rock Band to have modded songs, and all the songs were from anime and pop culture and memes and shit.
Yeah.
And then one of them was just they just played Baka Batai. And then the people who were up there on the microphone was me and Vin dressed up in suits. They played it. We just went off, bro.
Yeah.
That part was when they sang. Was when they played the second opening to Yorigami something Hello Kids or whatever. And the guy who was in charge of karaoke got so hyped that one of the people who was in charge of it got so hyped they literally left the charge booth, the setup booth, and just go with everybody and sing with us at the karaoke section because he just loved that fucking song.
I'll be honest. I don't listen to a lot of Japanese opening Japanese songs, and you guys couldn't hear me. Thankfully, y'all able to say this shit verbatim. Me,
And you know what the best part is? Best part is, Mephi.
Whoa, what's up?
Now here's the thing. Dapper's Pad is a respectful person. I'm not a pig. But when I tell you, during the entire karaoke experience, the finest your cosplayer was next to me.
Bro, she was so cute.
The finest was so cute.
What?
Like bro,
little frame perfect Yor. She was so nice to me. She was cute. She was a knockout. She was pleasant. She was just a kind person. I was like,
Bro, I was literally partying, just hyping y'all up in the back, and even she turned around getting pics of me, and I'm like, "Hey, thank you."
She was getting hyped, making everybody getting crunk with everybody. I was like, "Oh my god, it's so cool!" Like literally, just drunk Yor, bro. Except high off of life.
it's like damn, sis, can we hang for a bit? I'm not even trying to get with you. I just need your vibe right now.
I need all your loving, kind of like that kind of
situation. Fuck with Kank said, I need your vibe for the rest of my life. Take this ring.
Dude, that sounds like a whole mood right there.
Bro, it's like she was just so nice, dog. Like, damn, she's cool peoples.
Yeah.
Man.
Apparently she also worked in the May Cafe.
Ooh.
So.
Damn, it might have been worth it then.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I feel like, because here's the thing, because a lot of those maids, they probably are. Yeah, there's no food and there's just like games and stuff, but it's like, listen, if we're vibing, I'm a vibe with you. I'll pretend to have a good time too. Or at least
with her, she was at least cool to hang out with. So it's like, I would at least go to the Make Cafe to hang out with her.
Yeah, she was actually just.
She was at least cool.
Yeah, she was just genuinely a great person. So it's like, fuck, man.
Like, hell yeah, I'll beat her ass in Uno. Fuck yeah.
Bro's like, yeah, we're gonna have fun, but I'm gonna whoop your ass real quick.
Man, we're gonna have fun, but I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Like, don't play Monopoly with me, dog.
Honestly, it's better that they just had like regular games going on and not just like arcade games. I actually would have gotten toxic.
Do we really need a toxic version of Kang running around?
You really don't, bro. Like, listen, if we're playing for fun, that's all good. That's valid. If we're playing for competition, you're about to get your ass beat. Yeah, if we're playing for keeps, you gonna get, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta go off. I'm gonna be a terrible person. I'm calling you all types of slurs, curse words, all that stuff. And I will be unapologetic about it.
It sounds like Red when he was explaining how they were explaining how they are when it comes to Splatoon.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to know something? Yeah, that's literally just me. And yes, Vin.
No wonder you and Ortiz make such a good pair.
Aww.
Yeah, she's truly the best of the worst to me. But also it's because it's like, damn, that woman scares me sometimes. That's kind of attractive. But also, it's just like, I always kind of just like, when we were at the con, I was just vibing with everybody. I was having a good time with everybody. I took a picture with Midoriya's mom's cosplayer. Mm-hmm. Thank you, ma'am. And overall, it was just a cool experience to have with the homies. Like, when we got back to the Airbnb and kind of just traveling around DC, it was insane. Like, it didn't help with the fact that like we had to park far away from the con just because it was a struggle to find parking space. But then it was like on Sunday when we just like went around in circles, like everywhere because of like Google Maps fucking up.
Google Maps is always on one, man.
Like legitimately, all we did was just like, go one way. It turns out, we went in a circle. And it's like when we took the train to a certain area or we had to park somewhere and then we took the train there, we just ended up in the same place that we left because apparently wherever we left was just wherever we were going was close by to where we were walking from. So it was just
next Otakon, we're just gonna study the metro fucking system and just take the train.
Yeah, because literally all that walking for nothing.
I was so fucking mad because I realized like, wait a minute. Okay, I looked to my right because on our first day when we were coming into the con, I noticed like, oh, there's a Papa John's. And then when I looked to my right, when we're by like, the Korean barbecue we're going to, I look and it's like, oh, it's Papa John's. I look around like, oh wow, this place looks very similar to the area where the con was.
You want to know what the worst part is? I was muted because I was getting my DoorDash. I don't know if they told you. Do you know how many times we try to go to this restaurant?
No.
Oh yeah, we tried to do it for.
We literally the entire week, the entire time we were there, because it was originally scheduled for Friday, but we kept getting sidetracked that we always kept missing it. Mephi, it got so bad, but by the third time I made the reservation, they blocked my email. I had to use one of my old emails. They wouldn't let me make another reservation with the usual email I was making.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, because we kept making reservations and not showing up.
It's like, because literally the problem was that we literally kept trying to make these like times, and it's like either it was super late or it was like we got lost because we tried to find y'all. Dappers had to go meet a friend real quick and all that stuff, because that's why we were just left with me. It was basically the adventures of me, Faceless, and Vin Rocco. So it was like the Three Stooges up in here.
Oh god, that sounds like pure chaos a little bit. I love you to death, Vin, but that sounds like pure chaos.
It kind of was.
No, it was only chaos because of one thing we're not bringing up in the podcast.
Yeah.
One thing we're just gonna mention off the cuff.
Don't worry about it.
All I could say is this: Faceless definitely got the most W's at that convention.
Hey,
he really did.
Like, out of everybody here, Faceless got the most W's, because it's like, not only did he go there to get what he wanted, to get stepped on, he literally got like 2 girls' socials, plus literally, just vibing and being Spider-Man and stuff. It was kind of just like, he was having a good time. And it's like, damn. Hey. What are we doing wrong?
No, I was still vibing. But
I was having a good time too. I was just can't believe all the W's he got. I was honestly happy for him.
Oh, I had fun.
Oh yeah, and it's like, hey, I met my Miracle cosplayer, so automatically I was satisfied.
A Miracle cosplayer that he could look in the eye.
You don't know how hard that is, y'all. I can't even do that.
I found her, King. I found her for you.
I appreciate it, bro.
Like, King, I spotted her. There she is. There's your Miracle cosplayer. Take a picture of her.
I was y'all understand. When Dappers pointed that out to me, I turned so fast. I was like, hello, is it me you're looking for? Type beat.
I'm not a pig, but like, being from where I'm from, and I'm pretty sure Vin can attest to this, man, the selection of people at cons, a lot better than from where I'm from.
Yeah,
same.
No, not just white girls, thank God.
See, the thing about cons is it brings out the inner geek, and sometimes the inner geek of most people are actually very attractive. The thing about it is, most of them could look like this now, but either A, they're self-conscious about themselves, or B, they feel like they only have the confidence when they're in the costume. Appreciate what you look like in and out of suit, damn you.
Hell yeah.
You're beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're a guy, girl, or non-binary. You are still a gorgeous person.
You a beautiful motherfucker. Embrace it. But it's also like, because here's the thing. When I went to that convention, I knew what I was getting myself into. When I saw that Zeno Robinson was going to be there, that's when I realized, oh yeah, there's going to be a flock of Miracle cosplayers. I gotta be there. I need this. This is a goal right now. If I can't fight Zeno Robinson, I'm taking half those Miracle cosplayers with me, though. That's just the goal right there.
Matthew, from what you said, it's funny you always said that, but at the same time, regardless for me, my type is either this or this, no fucking in between.
Then you would have loved the most recent character that they added on Futopia, the computer girl that was supposed to be the programmer girl that was also a cosplayer for the main character. You would have loved her.
Literally, Vin, you're typing in a nutshell.
The Kamen Rider anime for Futopia. If hashtag not sponsored, you still should go watch it anyway. But She looks like a total dork with short black hair, sitting up here glued to her computer with those big, thick bifocal glasses with the swirls in them. Then all of a sudden they say, okay, it's time for you to get on stage. But I'm finishing this patch. It's time for you to get on stage. Snap the fingers. Here come like the hairdresser and everybody. Grab her, yank her off her computer, strip her naked, and put her one of those giant cylindrical things that you can change clothes in. While you're standing there, they put her makeup on and everything. All of a sudden she goes from looking like, in my opinion, she's still a 10 regardless, from looking like, to other opinions of people, a 4 to a fucking 11.
It's just a huge thing, man. And it's kind of like, yeah, she was cute. But also, it's just like that, man, because, you know, all yeah, bro.
Yeah. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the big girls.
Oh my god.
Thick cuties.
Big girls, you are beautiful.
Hell yeah. Big girls, you are beautiful. Like, actually, dog. And here's the thing, man. And again, to Cold Dappers, I'm not a pig. I am a gentleman. I treat women with respect, all that stuff. All right? My mama raised me better than that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. When we were waiting in the line on the first day, because I got to talk about this. Dappers, you know I got to talk about this.
Yeah. Buzz, my guy.
Buzz. There was literally this woman who looked very mature for her age. You know, she's very fine, very beautiful woman. And it's like she had on a bee costume. And you know, that it's a cute costume. It's all that stuff. It's very nice. It's very, very cute. But oh my god, bro. Where'd she get all that ass?
Okay.
Like dog, and the sad thing is I couldn't tell if she was wearing fishnets or it was just literally sticking out. It's like I couldn't even like pay attention to everything that I was looking at there because I just had to go back to that. And Dapper saw it. I'm pretty sure Chadmere saw it, and I'm just like,
it was like that scene in Friday where Craig's fucking her girlfriend with the dreadlocks comes in. It's just like boom, 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 boom. Big booty hoes,
It's like, bro, I'm like, ma'am, I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna keep the boundaries and everything, but it's like, I'm gonna look respectfully though. God,
still funny. It's so funny you say. It's so funny you say that because I was going to put the joke way earlier where it's like fucking for a majority of that con. I just want to say, Alexa, can you guys play Donnell Jones's Assville?
Oh,
yo.
I was just frightened.
You know I'm frightened. I'm ready.
Bro.
You want?
Bro, this was the entire time.
Your face was with the key. Your face was with the keyboard.
This face was invented.
I got you. Do. Yeah.
Bro.
Also, Vin, here's what I was talking about. You see the first one, right?
Yeah.
And this is her later on.
I'll be quite frank. Like the first one more.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Same. I don't have a problem with her like that one either. The cosplay one is like, huh. But here's another picture from the show too. Hold on one second.
Bro, if you want to get a bare bounce from me, also fucking Carly from
oh good.
Bro, every masterpiece has every masterpiece has its cheap knockoff.
God damn it!
That's the
I was just about to say that too.
Bro,
you really gave this nigga the super crown, huh?
Bro, Vin's looking for a girl that looks like this and will literally call him up in the middle of the night and just be like, "Hey, you want to play some Sonic?" And literally,
pretty Ricky.
Damn.
And then literally they'll just be like, yeah.
If you have dark makeup and have the exact same haircut as the mom from Second Code, you probably have a chance to win.
I am weak.
You really have. No, I thought you were gonna say you have the same haircut as Lady from Devil May Cry. That would definitely fuck.
Isn't that a pixie cut?
Yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is a normal version of Bayonetta.
I want to go home.
Bro said, yo, I'm not feeling Bayonetta. Bayonetta 2. Hey, yo, wait a minute.
Oh no, King, it's even funnier than that.
What?
I look at Bayonetta 2, I'm like, I look at Bayonetta 1, like, oh shit. They kind of like the first one better for once. Holy shit, what the fuck?
Yo, that's a glow up right there.
But what about Bayonetta 3, though?
Gonna be perfectly honest with you, I haven't seen the most recent trailer. I've seen the first one they revealed it, not way back when. I'm talking about the one that I could have been confused for Astral Chain 2 because of the lappy little bobblehead that was there at first. Yeah. But I haven't seen the most recent one. I've heard people pop off about it, especially my friend Chunky Cheeks. If you're listening, by the way, hi. But no, I haven't seen this trailer yet, and everybody's like,
I'm gonna be real with you, dead ass. She looks like how she does as a child, but grown up. That's what her hairstyle looks like.
Okay.
Oh, you're not wrong. And it's like
can I be honest with y'all real quick?
What's up?
Yeah.
This is probably gonna get me murdered by a few people, especially a few certain people in our friend group. So I'm gonna end up, whenever you drop this, I'm just gonna close my DM. Yeah.
But then
I'm not entirely hyped for Bayonetta 3.
You said this already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not on the podcast.
Okay, yeah. So as of this moment,
how do you feel about the new girl?
Yeah.
She just feels like Nero too.
I was just about to say, from what people have said, all she is a female Nero. I think either Dove or Wing said that. I can't remember.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a detriment because they're going to try now balancing her and Bayonetta, trying to introduce this brand new character. Plus, if this game is going to be anything like DMC4, they're going to be trying to juggle all that shit, or even worse, keep having to bounce back and forth between the new girl, Bayonetta, and then you have to wait till the end of the goddamn game to finally play as G.
Sure. I'm just saying they better do something with her gameplay to make her stand out. Cause for her entire section, if all I'm rocking is that fucking giant ass Odachi, that grappling hook, skip her section.
Yeah.
Skip her sections. If I'm just rocking those two weapons for the entire game, skip her sections. Bring it back to Bayonetta. Don't even make me play as her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, after seeing her hair and how her gameplay was, like, this is just fucking Nero.
Man,
I literally see her swinging around. I'm like, bro, this is literally just
to be fair,
a long sword Nero. This is why I see her gameplay. I was like, her gameplay didn't see anything excite me. Like, she didn't do anything cool.
To be fair, remember the original creators that made Bayonetta used to work on Devil May Cry. So what do you expect? What do you expect?
I'm trying to give a comparison by saying this is a diet Nero, but pretty much what I'm trying to say is compared to Bayonetta, and even compared to the original Nero, this bitch is boring looking.
Can I just say something? It's like, if that's what y'all were just gonna do, honestly, I would have rather this character would have been like in fucking Bayonetta, like literally just put Dolores up in Bayonetta 3.
Isn't Dolores in Bayonetta 3?
No. She's literally a Bayonetta character in
I was thinking of something. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of her friend.
No, Dolores is from Kingdom. I was about to say
King of Hearts. King of Fighters.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Kingdom Hearts only has one black person.
I stopped myself. I stopped myself in.
Bro, like, here's the thing though, because it's like, I looked at Dolores, I saw her gameplay, I saw all like her like fighting style abilities, and I'm like, this literally feels like a Bayonetta character in a fighting game. Why aren't you in 3, girl? What's up? Whose development team did you get mixed up with?
that honestly, the gameplay for Bayonetta 3 hasn't. There's something about doesn't feel as captivating as 2 was, because
Did
2
Bayonetta 1 have a character they try to shove in with Bayo to play as?
No.
Because I was like, is this just like a thing that they're gonna try to do? Because Bayonetta 2 had like the kid with the cards that could transform. You could play as Sid sometimes. Now Bayonetta 3 has this guy, has this girl.
Nah, but they did shoehorn Bayonetta into Anarchy Reigns as an unlockable DLC character.
Yeah, but she's just a DLC character. She's not in the story.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Bayonetta, because Bayonetta 1 just had Bayo, and you just had to protect
Chibi.
Cereza. Yeah, Cereza. Then you had Loki, who would just kind of like open up pathways for you, and like Bayo too, and you played for him during like one brief boss fight, but that was just a game of keep away.
Yeah.
And then 3, it's just kind of like, I don't know. There's something less dynamic looking about 3.
I heard that you had the ability to actually use your monsters more in the gameplay instead of actual summoning them. I mean, you can summon them, yes, but summon them as like
you actually make them move around. Instead, you summon them and they do a move and they fuck off.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So basically,
kind of like Nightmare in V. Like he summons, then you actually control him. Instead of like, he hops through a portal, and then he like does some cool super move, then he fucks off.
Gotcha. So I was just about to ask. It's not like, so it's basically like an upgraded version of the Umbral Climax from 2.
Yeah, I mean, like gameplay looks nice. I'm just like story's a little bit weird, but Bayonetta's story is always a little bit kind of weird for me. I'm just not excited about this new character. That's all I gotta say.
No, I gotta agree, because like here's the thing: me and Bayonetta have a weird relationship. I played the first game on PlayStation 3, because I'm old, and I played like Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U. Don't judge me. And I always thought Bayonetta was just like alright of a series. It's like one of those shows where it's like I will play the game, but I'm not gonna like make it my whole personality. Like I'm not gonna get obsessed with this stuff. Like the game, like the gameplay, but it's like it's just nothing that really grabs me the same way Devil May Cry grabbed me or any other game series does. So it's like
it's kind of weird. I feel like Bayonetta got a cult following with the first one, then the second one with its weird development.
Yeah.
Then the third one takes so long for us to get information.
It's kind of like
sorry, you first.
I was sorry. I was just gonna say like real quick. It's kind of like how it's like thing. I've barely played any of like the No More Hero games outside of like the first one, as well on PS3, and like the Travis's Travis Returns and everything, or whatever that side mission game was. Yeah, Travis Strikes Again. And I could honestly tell you, I fucking love this series like a lot. I
can't tell you why I don't really like Bayonetta as much as the other character action games.
Same.
I'd say there's only one character action game I don't enjoy as much as Bayonetta, and that's Ninja Gaiden, only because it's so fucking hard.
Yeah.
If I was better at it, I'd like it more, but I'm not. I'm garbage. But like I've played a lot of character action games. I played Devil May Cry.
Ninja Gaiden is just satisfying to me.
That's Metal Rise or Vengeance and Bayonetta and fucking Ninja Gaiden.
I didn't have a problem with Ninja Gaiden at first. Now, the ones that I played 2 first off jump, because I didn't have an original Xbox. I had a 360, so I got literally, this is going to show my age right here. Immediately after I graduated high school, I went and bought Ninja Gaiden 2 Vanilla, and I beat the hell out of it. It also beat the hell out of me, but it made me appreciate the current games that I was playing beforehand. And after that, later on in life, I played Vanilla 3, worst mistake of my life. I literally pre-ordered it, played it in one day, took it back the next day, got a full fucking refund. Then after that, I just kind of never went back to Ninja Gaiden for a while. Then when I had my Vita, I missed that thing. I got the Sigma Plus series, and Sigma Plus is basically just, Sigma redone but pocket size with gyro controls, and it wasn't bad. It kicked my ass, but it wasn't bad. Then Sigma 2 happened, and I noticed one thing while I was playing it. I never got to continue. I ran through 2 with no problems, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, this is fun. Something's wrong. I'm getting beat up, yes, but I'm alive still, and my balls haven't been stomped into paste yet. What gives? Then to play the secondary characters, all their little mission episodes and stuff like that. I'm like, this is still fun. Why am I still alive? Then come to find out, Sigma 2 is kind of, and this is from what I thought I've noticed, is heavily nerfed. Then I play the secondary missions, like in mission mode, we have to fight the ninja masters. They said, "Oh, you thought you was having fun, right? You thought shit was sweet. Come here, let me talk to you right quick,
bro."
Fuck those two ninja masters.
Damn. How you feel now that you gotten that out?
I'm still going to get the remastered edition on Switch or PlayStation soon. I just completely forgot about it because bills.
Nah, that's fair. Take care of your business, y'all. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, yeah.
But man, though, honestly, and I wish Ben was like to like see this, but like basically, after spending like 3 days with Ben, I almost said a week, even though it felt like it. I could say with my full chest that I finally understand Vin's type in a nutshell. Because we literally had a moment of clarity with him to the point where he was just like, guys, I think I just like chaotic girls. And that's when I'm like, no shit.
I think that's not a bad thing, actually. It's more like those things of like what you're drawn to, you know? Or what...
Oh, yeah.
Because from what my sister has picked on me about this, because she says I tend to draw in people that have like something off with them or so, and I don't think that's entirely true. Yes, I do tend to flock around people that have some stuff going on. I'm not judging. I'm never going to judge people like that because that's not cool. But I do tend to notice that from time to time, either I have crazy women that I'm really close to and cool with, or some of them that are just odd in certain ways. What's the best way to put this? Actually, Chunky Cheeks is a really good example. She's different compared to like most girls, but then again, I don't exactly conform to the normalcy of most people anyway. So, hell, yeah. You guys hang with me, you know that.
You hang with us, so yeah.
Yeah.
You already know. We already know, dog.
Yeah.
This is kind of just how we are. It's like, because here's the thing. I have fully embraced the fact that like a lot of the people are far from normal. Well, you know, the contingency of what normal is.
I was just about to say, define normal nowadays.
Yeah. It's like, because like I spent like time with Dappers, Vin, Faceless for like 3 days. And I can't even tell you about Chad and Mary. He's just cool. He's just vibing half the time. He's like that. He's like that guy. He's like that guy who's just situation, and he kind of just makes the best out of it. And I'm like, damn, much respect. And I just vibe with that. I've always vibed with people who like felt like they were, hey, a little different, a little quote unquote quirky. And I'm just like, yeah, I love niggas like that. Those are the homies. Those are the vibes.
I mean, I've accepted my insanity years ago, and to most people, it's like, why are you like this? I'm like, because I'm me. To quote a phrase from Kingdom Hearts 2, I am, well, not just Kingdom Hearts 2, but just Kingdom Hearts period. And for those that know what I'm about to say, they'll understand it. I am me and nobody else. Because, and this is just me talking now, I know I'm weird. I've known that for the last 32 years of my life that I am not what normal conforms to, because I'm a specific type of crazy. I know I don't have everything in check upstairs. I know I don't have everything in check in certain parts of my life, but the fact that I can find people that either A, vibe with me, B, understand my insanity and don't try to get me to change or conform to what they think I should be doing, makes me feel like A, I'm wanted, and B, appreciated, because I don't have to hide who I am. just because I want to make friends. No. I'm making friends because of who I am. And it's sad that people nowadays sometimes have to lie to actually like figure that out, like who they want to hang out with. And then when they think they find the right people, some of those people are dicks. And I'm not going to say most of my friends aren't dicks, but yeah.
No, that's actually a good analogy right there.
And here's another thing about it is certain things about it that also gets to me is when you get older, sometimes it becomes more difficult to find people that you mesh with. And
very true.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got off the jump right now. I mean, because the older you get, sometimes you want to hang out with more people, and the older you get, you either just don't want to be around certain people, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You want to that's very messy.
Yeah.
That's fair. Damn, we got deep as hell.
Sad boy hour.
Yeah, for real.
I know. Hey, I know how to change this.
Uh-oh. What's up?
You want to see fucking... You want to see Disney's original version of Xehanort?
You know what? Why not?
I mean, go for broke.
Because after this, I also got something else to talk about that.
Why? What did you do?
Bro. Well, I guess I will bring us to the last subject that we all got to talk about.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, y'all say it with me now. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yo, that movie though.
Oh my god, where do I begin with that movie? Oh man. As a person that went into the series, I'm going to be perfectly honest with y'all. When it first came out, I couldn't watch it. I didn't have cable. And I'm talking about the TV show. And everybody dumped on it so hard. But then after seeing a clip on Twitter of the fight scene between Shredder, I'm like, I need to watch this. Where can I watch it? I watched it on Nickelodeon canceled.
Yeah.
Okay, where do I find it online? No one can show me where to find it online. Fuck! Then after the last episode we did, before the last episode we did, and they said, hey, it's on Netflix now. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Vin, by the way. Me and my dad both have been watching it together. And then the night when y'all were talking about, hey, the movie's coming up, we should all watch it together. And I played it during our stream in Discord. I was so in love with this damn movie because the animation was already dope. All the brothers were like peak. Just peak rise goofballs. And it started off pretty heavy because we're dealing with the apocalypse. So, spoiler territory for those that haven't seen this movie. It starts off where the only two turtles left, only turtle available at this moment right now is Leo. He's badly hurt. Casey is trying to help him get to the rendezvous point. The Resistance, because in the future, the Krang have decimated Earth, completely wiped out almost every last line of defense, and the only people that was left was the turtles, except you don't know where Donnie and Raph is for the beginning. Then after that, we see Leo is like, okay, we just need to figure out what to do next. Then they get pinned down. Then you see Orange Chain just come up and light everybody up. Just like, there's a chain for you, come to find out. Mikey's here, but he's a guru mystic now. And we're like, okay, cool. This is kind of dope. Where's Donnie and Raph? Where's Donnie and Raph?
No. One really cool thing about because like one of the people that worked in the movie started posting shit, and they originally were gonna have like characters like Braxton and some of the other mutants pop up.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we didn't actually see them because I think like Dapper was asking the entire time, where is everybody else during this? But this is getting a little beforehand. So we come to find out the other turtles are gone, sadly. the rest of the resistance gets wiped out in front of them, and they're like, but we still have hope. The ninja's #1 power. So they come up with an idea. We'll send Casey back to the past and stop the Krang from ever getting here. To do that, Mikey had to literally punch open a doorway to the past, in the process killing him too. It's a sad moment, and I was not prepared for it. Kang, I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you about to say?
And I was going to say the quote Dappers, Casey Jones is from the future.
Yes.
But yeah, go on.
Jones is from the future.
So,
and that
Casey Jones is John Connor.
Future. Then after all of that, the movie just becomes. I'm sorry, I have to say the movie just becomes Kingdom Hearts. I'm sorry, I have to.
You know, then it's best if you get it out during the podcast.
Yeah, go ahead, get this off your chest.
You can hold this for a while. Out during the podcast, so people get the joke.
It's not only is the main character just voiced by Haley Joel Osment. Not main character. I mean, Casey's voiced by Haley Joel Osment, and the entire time he's in the past, he's like, I gotta find the key. I came here so I could find the key, so I could close up the door, so I could stop the Krang from coming here. And at one point at the end of the movie, spoilers, Leo gets sacrifices himself and goes behind said door, and it closes on his side with Casey on the other side. Does that sound fucking familiar?
Then on top of that, Leo gets mopped. I think this is the most brutal ass beating I've ever seen Leo take before in my life. We were all thinking they're going to kill him,
right? And it's like the crazy thing about this movie is that the fact that
way more sinister, and I'm glad it didn't go that way.
Same. I know, right?
I think I remember Raph.
Oh no! What I thought was going to happen was that they were just literally just going to keep it as a fucking what as a cliffhanger, as a sort of like a last ditch, probably maybe bring up Buzz for fucking Rise. So hopefully they'll get enough funding to continue it. That's what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah, because
I thought they were going to leave it. I thought they were going to literally leave it as a mystery, and hopefully it'll bring up enough buzz to where they'll want to come back.
I mean, think about it like this: you weren't Ramen. Poor Ramen saw this movie and he loved. I think they're setting up for more guys, and I'm just like, should we tell him?
Ooh. Yeah, poor Mr. Retrospective didn't know this movie didn't know this fucking series got canceled fucking a year ago more than a year ago before this movie even came here.
Dude, you sound like my brother Tails. Dude, Dapper, you sound just like my brother Tails, because he said, dude, this movie slaps. I can't wait for the second season. I said, ooh, bro, sit down. I need to talk to you about this. You can only trust, he said, the world is a cruel place. You can only trust anyone. You can't trust anyone else in the world but me, because I am your only saving grace. But I hate to do this to you. I put my hands on his shoulder. I said, the series got canceled a year ago. He said, no!
Damn. I actually had a moment. I gotta tell him that Santa ain't real.
Ooh,
man! But it's like the movie itself was just for the simple fact that it's like we do have confirmation that a lot of time has passed. So it's like April's in college now. Mm-hmm. All right, so it's like the turtles are older themselves. They are now the late teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's like, I
love how all of them were wearing black gear, still with their color-coded helmets. I mean, not helmets, with their bandanas and garbs and stuff like that. But you can see they're wearing stealth black gloves and boots.
Oh yeah, and that was just really cool.
It's almost like now they're at the status quo. Like April's a young adult who's a journalism major. Yeah. And the Turtles have completed their ninja training.
Yo, 80s fans, what the fuck? Thought y'all would love this shit.
Oh no.
They don't have patience.
Honestly. Damn, bro. It's like, y'all listen, I like
they don't want build up. They don't want character development. They want it to be right there, and then they want to milk it for more than 100 episodes.
Plus games, plus other franchises.
I am not bitter, by the way.
I'm bitter as hell. Fuck those guys. Anyway.
You're like, I'm bitter as hell.
Like, you killed something. You killed something precious, and for that, you deserve all the salt in your shoes
Like,
and your underwear.
It's like damn, 80s fans, Nick, people who are still getting over the 2012 series all killed this fucking show because they really were just like, this ain't the 80s show. We aren't going to promote this show as much as we can, and by the way, the toys didn't sell well. Yo, bro, maybe you should make more toys.
Maybe you guys should have actually made good fucking toys.
Maybe you shouldn't actually put everything on the the toy sales.
Like, God, maybe y'all should have promoted this show more. Maybe, air it at a time slot, I don't know, like fucking 11 o'clock or something like that when niggas are actually awake.
They put it on a consistent schedule, man. I mean, it's not that difficult.
Damn. Oh yeah, by the way, don't drop the second season on Nicktoons Network where every show goes to die. Like, bro.
And yet some of them are still alive.
Nigga, I swear, that's where they aired the last season. Like, My Life's a Teenage Robot. They dropped all of Making
And El
Tigre. And El Tigre. Oh my god, bro.
I remember seeing El Tigre on the regular network.
And Kappa Mikey.
Kappa Mikey kind of dug its grave in the Nicktoons area.
Yeah, but as soon as that one episode with all of them fighting in like the volcano and shit, then they just moved the rest of Nicktoons.
Yeah,
too much violence, I bet, and all of that. But they actually, did give up the impression that Manny might turn evil. A child disobeying their parents, and they get to vote for it. Can't have that, Can't have that good on Nickelodeon. Bitch them to the secondary channel.
Dude, I thought the volcano episode was the series finale.
Nope, it was no boots, no sombrero, no belt, or some shit like that.
It was
where they all went to family therapy and he took away all their fucking henshin devices.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, because here's the thing, they just promoted.
And for some reason, Frida just kisses Manny at the end.
It's like they just promoted this as like, oh yeah, guys, these are new episodes. Can't wait to catch them. They did not say anything about the finale.
Dappers, there is a reason. Is because originally, if they're allowed to let like El Tigre keep going, they're gonna have like May and Frida get together at the end, but not after she like dated several other guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I get it, but just like they didn't do that. So Larry was just like, "Hey, we're at the finale." Frida literally just pulls Manny closer, kisses him on the cheek or the lips, and then literally just throws him.
Oh, on the lips, bro. She just
and that's it.
Full forward and tossed.
Now, she would have did that in front of her father, who was a cop that already hates Manny as it is.
He would have been arrested.
He did.
He would have been arrested right there.
No. She would kiss her. She kissed her like Manny in front of like her dad. Her dad would have been like, "My Frida with a darkie."
No. My Frida with a hooligan from that family? Oh, nah.
Dog,
they say run your pockets.
I'll be honest, when I was younger, I thought Frida was white until she started speaking Spanish.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief.
Dude, last time I checked, wasn't this show taking place in Mexico?
No, it takes place in Miracle City. It takes place in Miracle City. We know because he says it every episode. All right, nigga.
bro.
It's been forever since I saw that cartoon. Get off my nuts,
bro. I swear. We're basically about to get bombarded with like girls with Frida growing up, because it's like, damn, blue hair, pronouns, a whole ass goggles, fucking man, bro. Where did I see that coming in? Y'all
like bitches really said, damn, I want to be the new Digimon protagonist.
God damn it,
bro.
Digimon, Sonic, and Scott Pilgrim ruined a generation.
I was just about to say Scott Pilgrim right there off jump, honestly, because Scott Pilgrim is nothing but a walking video game compilation in manga form, then movie form.
Man, Twitter got mad at me for that hot take. But what were you saying, Ben?
I was saying, Knife Child did horrible damage to a young Ben.
He punched the highlights out of her hair.
Bro.
Kim Pines did horrible things to my brain.
Bro,
for me. I love redheads.
Kim Pine did irreparable damage to us and our taste in women.
I'm just glad none of us one of those sickos that like Envy Adams.
That's whoever likes Envy. Who likes Envy Adams? Whoever likes Envy Adams really needs to seek help. Ain't that right, Kang? Ain't that right, Kang?
Man, look what time it is, bro. I think it's time to. Yo, Vin, how you doing over there, homie?
Vin died 5 years ago.
Oh, shit. I'm fucking weak. Can't call it.
Bro, man, nah, dog. But long story short, Rise of the TMNT, good ass movie. For some reason, they got away with blood and cursing in that movie. But you know, hey, it's Netflix,
Yo,
so they do that.
Oh my god!
And badass,
bro.
Plus, they even talked about depressing subjects of death and existentialism.
And apparently, it's confirmed that Donnie is autistic.
Cool. He makes perfect sense, honestly.
Yeah.
But we love him to death, so it's okay. I'm not judging any people with autism. I'm just saying straightforward. Some of y'all can be annoying.
How could we? We're all neurodivergent.
Exactly. So therefore, I can get away with it.
Exactly. There is no excuse for either of us. That being said, man, I love this fucking movie.
Rise was a good movie.
Yeah.
Like, damn. All right, so we could add Rise to like the literal 7-8 Ninja Turtles movies.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ninja Turtle. I'm sorry, TMNT 2007 or 2008. I forgot what year it was. But you've been dethroned.
Yeah, I mean, you were sitting
dethroned as the best animated Turtles movie.
I mean, you were sitting
the best Ninja Turtles movie in general.
Yeah.
Damn.
What was the competition, King?
I mean, we had the 90s movies.
Nah, bro.
Damn!
Wow.
Bro, the movie that literally changed the TMNT forever.
Yeah, this movie's better.
Yeah, that's fair. Bad.
But the 90s intro movie, that's like second best.
Yeah, that's true.
Still trying to figure out how the hell was Shredder such an incompetent character in a live action movie sometimes.
The same way he was an incompetent character in the 80s show.
Hey, leave Uncle Phil alone.
I
love him, but I'm gonna spit the fact, bro.
Shredder didn't get confidence till 2003.
Shredder really was kind of just a joke villain till like the 80s, till like the 90s movie was like, all right, let's make him a bit of a threat, only to get his ass handed to him by a rat in 5 seconds.
Or go read the comic books.
I had trash compactor.
The comic books, in the comics, he was just a coward. I'm not talking about the IDW version.
No. IDW verse made him a nightmare.
Yup.
How do you go to get sent to hell, raise so much hell, in hell, and then break out and decide, I want more smoke?
Shredder is literally 2003 Slade Wilson, bro. Teen Titans Slade Wilson in a nutshell. Ooh. It's like, I don't die, bro. I just come back being more of a man. That's just how it is. And with that being said, everybody, thank you for your time. Thank you for dealing with the fuck shit. And thank you for dealing with the stuff that got real. My name is Kang of Big Bro Tunes. Who the hell are you people again?
I am Dapper's Ped.
Mephi or Mepharius. And Vin, you there?
No.
That's Vin.
And that is Vin Rocco Jinjako. Please support him on Twitter and please like his. Very insecure about it.
Yeah.
I love him for it though. Love his art. But until then, y'all, take care, have a good one, and peace out.
You want to go watch Spy X Family?